Hello friends, this is Ash and this is Incremental Fishing. This is a fishing game and it's incremental. Cool, let's get into it. Play game. Alright, so we have a mouse cursor. We just kind of hover over the fish to catch them. They look like little goldfish. Go ahead and catch these guys real quick. Done. Cool, very simple. Shift for upgrades, space to continue. We're going to do an upgrade first. So we can do... Looks like extra time is the first one on the menu. Let's go ahead and get back in. It looked like there was also gamepad controls of some sort. Let's go and turn down the volume just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Seemed like it was getting a little bit loud, so I want to make sure that you all can hear everything going on, not just music. All right, so it looks like they kind of fade into, like their shadow kind of deteriorates as they get caught. So we can do click the damage +1 to click the damage. I'll gladly take that. Another extra damage per tick. Means we only need 3 hits rather than multiple. A little bit more efficient that way. Okay, let's get this little fish. Perfect. And one more little fish. Can we get you? We got you just in time. Perfect. And it looks like some kind of meter building up too on top of the boat itself. Fish count increase. We could do click radius. Actually kind of like the click radius being higher. And fish count over there too. So that one's $4, this one's $6. I'm gonna take the bigger fish count first. Makes more sense. 15 fish count. Bam. Up here, it looks like these two are together. Probably easy catch. Catch 2 fishes at once achievement. With a click. Perfect. Let's go and see what other upgrades are available to us. Let's get the other fish count too. Just get multiples of all fish. Bam, bam, and bam. I like it when they're close proximity because then I can catch 2 at one same time. Potentially. You know, if I can actually get the mouse cursor to work with me here. Okay, perfect. Let's go back. And now we can increase the mouse cursor to make it even easier to catch multiple fish at the same time. We might be able to catch like a 3 group or something like that. Oh, kind of doing it right here. Kind of messed up a little bit because some of these fishes were traveling a little bit quicker than the other ones. But that's fine. Upgrades. What do we have now? We have click speed. Make it click a little bit quicker and hopefully catch a little bit faster too. And there's a little bit of delay at the beginning. I just got an achievement for 3 fishes with 1 click. Perfect. Love these achievements. Eventually, I'm going to get multiple fishes with 1 click, I'm sure. More than 3. Okay, there is nothing I can really get yet. There's sea turtles on the top. That looks very expensive. I don't know if I want to catch sea turtles. It's a little bit wrong. There we go. Get 2 fish there. Bam. Oh, get that guy. I don't want to leave him hanging. 2 seconds. And we got some fish right there at the end. Perfect. All right, so we could do click radius increase or more fish. I'm going to do click radius first, then we'll do more fish next. Bam. Bam. All right, here we go. Little groups of fish. Bam. Oh, here we have a nice group. Could we get all of them? We did. Let's go see what upgrades are available. We can't do any yet because we need $15 for the next big group upgrade. Next big quantity increase. I'm sure there's going to be different styles of fish at some point that we can get to. Instead of just this fish that we have now, which is kind of like a clownfish, actually. Here we go. And then we can get click damage +1 for $30. So let's save up $30. Nice group right here. Get those groups of... Oh, there might be a group of 4. Might be an achievement. No, it was not an achievement. Group of 5 was an achievement though. Perfect. So we didn't quite get $30. We have to go back in and try to do that. Here's another little group of 4. Big money there in the big groups. 100 fishes achievement. Thank you. I love getting all the achievements, man. It's really nice and satisfying. It's satisfactory, I guess. Unknown fish spawn chance, $30. Good to know. Good to know the unknown. We'll have to keep an eye out for that fish to spawn and see if we can get it or not. Boom. Some fish down here. Perfect. And what do we have next? Still don't have enough to really grab that fish just yet. Perfect. And then we have a group of 3. Potentially a group of 4, but I didn't see... It didn't let me get the 4th one. But we can do more damage, so we can take them out a little bit quicker now. Bam. Alright, perfect. $48. Got an unknown fish. We got 10 upgrades achievement. Up here is 200%, and then we have more fish count for 30. So we have whatever this new fish is. It swims away. How much are you worth? You must be worth a lot because it takes a while to take those guys down. $10 it looked like. All right, well, they're very difficult to get. So we can do fish tank, or let's do click radius. They're good to get when you can actually get them, but they take quite a bit of clicks, man. Quite a bit of clicks indeed. We just need more damage to make this equal out a little bit better. We didn't get very much money from that one because I was concentrating too much on the big fish, I think. Bam. Was I clicking on my boat? It kind of seemed like I was for a little bit there. Not too worried about those new fish. I just want to get as much money as possible from the small fish. All right. So the fish quantity is going to help out a lot. Bam, bam. Can I get you guys? Got 2 of them. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. It helps a little bit. Let's keep going. A lot more things to gather. It's very spinny on my screen right now. A lot of spinning. I don't know if it was a spinning before, but it sure is now. Bam, bam. The fish spin everywhere. $77. We could do click speed or we could do click damage. Just do more click damage because, I mean, we have the new fish that are a little bit more difficult to deal with. Yeah, that's a little bit better for getting the money out of them. Not bad, not bad at all. We can like one-shot some of those other fish too. Right, so let's go with click speed here, and then we can get extra time in the near future. All right, boom, boom. Okay, then we have a giant quantity of the newer fish that can be defeated pretty easy. Give me quite a bit of money that way. The water changed to blue, so it shifts colors when you get the full thing. I don't know if that does anything for the fish spawn, but that's pretty interesting. Bam. We almost got it full again. Oh, we ran out of time, but it would have been nice with another shift. Let's go and get the click speed. Bam, bam, bam. It's really all about the amount of money. It's not about the amount of fish. Because when I get the bigger fish, it really moves that bar along. More so. $71. Okay, it's not enough to get the next click damage, which is 100. But we are getting close. That damage is going to help a lot with these larger fish. Bam. Alright, come on. I wish I can increase the amount of money I get from the smaller fish. Then, oh, another unknown fish quantity. Okay, it just keeps going over here. Good. Bam, bam. So what, 4 clicks? Yeah, about 5 clicks on those guys. Okay, not bad, not bad. 500. Bam, bam. We have a group of some big fish. No, it's not really a group. Oh, you guys are going so fast down there on the bottom. They go a little bit slower towards the middle. Okay, and 100, that's what I meant to say. Alright, so we're gonna do critical damage for 150, and then we could do more fish counts. Over here is lightning damage. That'd be pretty fun. A lot of these incremental games have some kind of elemental damage, like lightning or fire or something similar. Get these 2 guys. Very spinny, man. My head is spinning a little bit from this. Alright, we got the next transition. That's pretty cool. Let's do more fish count. More chance of getting a big catch if we have a bigger fish count. Get all these guys together. Bam. Done. All right, cool. And we didn't quite hit anything we need. How much is it for this? Wow, that's a lot of money, man. There's billions of dollars that I don't have. Okay, we'll catch all these purple fish over here. Already hit the next transition. And here's a little cluster. Perfect. Okay, we don't quite have billions of dollars yet. We could do click radius. I actually do like click radius increases. Allow me to get bigger groups of fish. And then I'll do click speed. A little bit more click speed could be nice to have. Here we go. Big clusters here. And now we can do click speed. Well, that's critical chance. Click speed's here for 250, and then we have critical damage chance is 250 as well. Money. Fish multiplier. It cost $1 million. I don't think we're gonna get that for quite some time, so might have to do a little bit of, you know, a little bit of enhancing in a different direction for a little bit, so we can get that. It would be nice to have the money change though. It's just gonna take me hours at this point till get like $1 billion. All right, so we need 250. Let's go again. Oh, up here, a big cluster of big fish. Up north is a big cluster as well. Deal your first crit damage. Nice. I'm glad I was able to. Upgrades, and now we have enough to do crit chance, or we could do click speed. I'm gonna do click speed. I'll do crit chance next for another 250. Bam. Just move it along in a circle. Those crit chances are hitting pretty good. Get over here, fish. I don't want you to get away. I'm gonna catch them all. Alright, so we should be able to do... We didn't quite get 250, but let's just keep going. We'll keep going until we can get 250. Bam, there's a bunch of fish right here. Got those... They're not gonna get away. I don't want them having their escape, man. They're gonna be delicious fish. Alright, let's go get the crit. For 300, we can get the next uncommon fish. It goes quite pretty far, right? I mean, there's a lot of different directions this thing's going. This one costs 500. It's not that bad. And then 2,000. So we might be able to save up for the 500 and do the rare fish over here. We could do 300 here. Maybe both. The 500 would be a lot easier to claim once I get the other rare fish, I think. All right, let's go again. And we don't quite have $300 yet. Not quite. Come here, little fish. Bam, bam, bam. Go, these guys here in the center. All right, thank you. Now we have enough to get this one. Or I can go this way too, I think. Nope, not quite. So we can do fish money multiplier, which is amazing. 50% increase. That's going to be, of course, the priority. More money from these fish. Because that's going to... It's going to increase everything, no matter what kind of fish quality it is, right? Even the purple or the clownfish. All right, back up, and let's go and get that now. It's going to make this a lot quicker. Immediately got some $2. 15. Bam. And we're gonna get these guys as well. Nice upgrades, and that got me the critical damage increase. Thank you. Purple fish here to hit. Bam. All right, upgrades. How we looking? We have... Oh, that cost 2.5 million. Yeah, so we have 500 for click damage, but click damage is going to be an important one to have anyway. So we're going to save up $500 and get that. That's going to help me fish these guys a lot faster. 1,000 fish achievement. Perfect, thank you. Bam, bam. Okay, and we should have enough to get the click damage. Thank you. Oh, that's 500,000. So now is when we start messing around with this other side, it looks like. Oh yeah, this is much better now. We're gonna get money, no problem. We're able to fish these guys out much quicker. Like 2 clicks instead of 1. Oh, wait, 1 click. The other way around. 1 click instead of 2. Upgrade. Don't quite have enough just yet. Let's keep going. Bam. Fishing this whole thing out. Thank you. A lot of fish to get. Oh no. I want to get that whole pool over there. All right. So we have this side over here to do, which is now a rare fish spawn. It's going to be a blue fish. Unlocked another rare fish. Yeah, I sure did. So it's this guy. However much damage he's going to take. Let's see how much he gives me first. At 225. That's pretty good, actually. But it takes quite a while to be able to take him down. A lot of clicks. Alright, we can do spawn fish when catch another fish. Got it. Okay, so we have a lot of these dudes right here. I'm gonna have this one swim all the way over to the other pool of them. And then I'll catch them all together. Here we go. It should give me a lot of money if I could do this. Oh, got one. I didn't get the other one right at the end. That's okay. $717 is not bad money. But we need 800 and 900. Add time on level up. Click speed. Okay. Just follow that fish along. We'll catch everything on the path. Got you. Same here. Follow it along, catch everything on the path. That's all we gotta do. So we're gonna do this. We'll get the add time on level up very soon. Let's get this guy right here, because I could follow the path down and get 2 of them, essentially. Maybe even 3. go. Keep going, keep going. That might be the pattern to doing it. So we got quite a bit of money from that. We can do click radius. I am cool with the click radius, man. The click radius is pretty fun. We're gonna push this way. All right, and then into the pool of these guys. We're getting close to the next color change as well. All right, let's go with... I'm gonna do the level up thing as just said I would. Let's go over this way. And grab all these guys. Get them in a nice little pool. There we go. Hunt you all down. Nice upgrade, please. Next upgrade, we're gonna do another little thing of fish. That's gonna give me more fish spawn on each fish catch. Pretty handy to have. Chase this one down. All right, chase these two. And one more. Come on, get this guy. There we go. Nice. We made it to the next tier. It's a deeper blue. Very nice looking blue. Click damage. Let's do that damage increase for sure. Let's go over here. Bam. Got that fish. All right, go up here. I was working on this guy too. Nice. Got all these cool looking fish. And how we doing? We can do more money for $12.50. That'd be great. $12.50. Bam. I'm gonna get all these guys too. Don't worry. I just started over there, so I'm gonna get all that. Whole bunch of them over here. I wanted to get all those guys. Here we go. So it becomes 100%, so $12.50. A lot more currency, apparently. Let's keep getting this guy. Concentrate on it. 375. Wasn't it 250 before? So that's a pretty big move forward, actually. Bam, bam, bam. It's more efficient to catch the big fish, I think. All right, let's go back in. We're gonna concentrate on these guys right here. Boom. Much more efficient doing it that way, and then you catch the big fish and get the little fish along the way. Go so fast on the outer ring. There we go. Now that is profitable. Upgrades. We made quite a bit of money, so we could do level up here, which is spawn more fishes on level up. Sure, we'll do that. 2,000, 2,000. Is there anything else we could start upgrading soon? It seems like this one is billions, millions, millions. 2,000, 20,000 is the next big one. Okay, let's go again. Pretty soon we're going to be dealing in billions, people. Billions. Alright, there we go. Let's go to this outer ring. Start getting as many fish as we can from the outer ring. There we go. Let's follow this guy. Perfect. Thank you. And we have click speed. We can do click speed, or we can do... I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Catching their fish 10%. I'm going to do click speed. I'm going to do both, actually. Do both of them. Click radius 20%. That's pretty good. All right, so we're always going to start with a big fish and just follow that gravitational circle along. Okay, then we're going to follow this one. Perfect. Now this guy. Follow those big fish and get everybody along the path. Perfect. Made some big money that way. Not quite what we need for the next upgrade, though. Not quite. All right, let's go again. Boop, boop. Okay, there we go. Got them together. Now we're gonna home into that one and come down here. Let's get this guy first. Nice. Now this guy. Perfect. Made some pretty big money doing that. Rare fish spawn chance or click radius. 3,000. I'm gonna do click radius first. Give me more opportunity to catch fish further away. Right, and then we have this guy over here. Let's go get them, both of these, and lure them into my trap card. Perfect, perfect. Is there any other big fish I can mess with? I don't think so. It all looks like smaller fish now. All right, let's grab this one. Rare chance. Okay, that's looking better. A lot more rare fish coming up. So we're gonna first do the outer perimeter. And then we'll do the inner perimeter a little bit more. Oh, there you are. I was looking for this guy. I don't want to leave him be. I mean, I already started catching him. All right. Probably a mistake not to stick to the middle first. All right, here we go. Got a whole school of fish here. There's bigger fish too. And then we got this guy on the outer perimeter. Okay, got them. Now right in the middle. Perfect. That was some pretty big money. So we can do click damage or we can do more fish. I'm gonna do, obviously, click damage seems to be the most immediately beneficial, and then we could do money here very soon too for 5,000. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go on the outer perimeter. Go around, go around. All right, we didn't. I probably stretched it too thin trying to catch too many fish at the same time there. Let's stay right here because this seems like a good little circular area to be able to get multiple fish at once. Okay, let's get this guy. And then we'll go up here. Don't know if I'm gonna have time to get this guy, but worth the try. No, didn't quite have the time for it. 5,000, we're still a little bit shy of that. Let's go and get this fish spawn dill and push through this way. Definitely gonna need more rare fish. I mean, I'm starting to do more damage to them and collect more money that way. Bam, bam, bam. Get all these guys before time runs out. Nope. Apparently not. 5,000. We're still a little bit shy of that goal. Cool, cool, cool. And oh, there's another whole group of fish right there. That's fine. Okay, we got the big increase. $5,000 now, 150%. And that gives me a lot of upgrades over on this side. Let's see what we can do. Bam, bam, $32 on some of those. I need more rare fish classes than this. Like, just a lot of rare fish that give me a lot of money. Getting it to this shade of color is not hard anymore. See, upgrades. We gotta do click speed for 7,000. Looks good to me. 20,000 is the next big fish upgrade. Might be worthwhile to save for, right? Bam, 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 bam. It just might be. I wonder if we can get sharks or something at some point. Just bigger class fish. Click radius or more fish at level up. 8.29999. Oh, that's a lot of nines. All right, let's go ahead and get the bigger radius first. Bam, bam, bam. Get all these fish. What am I getting now? 600 each? That's pretty good. Getting a lot more money for each one of those guys. And 40 for the smaller fish. The purple. Not bad at all. Alright, so we made 8 grand. We gotta do level up or level up. They both are about the same, right? Yeah, it looks like it's about the same. Alright, we're gonna do this whole section over here. Just kind of like an eraser. Bam, bam, bam. Race, fishies, race. Yeah, we're gonna do the outer perimeter. Outer perimeter is a little bit faster, so it might be more beneficial in the long run anyway. Go, go, go. All these in the middle. Okay, we're good. And we didn't quite get another 7 grand, but we'll keep going. And see how we can do. Okay, we're gonna take this out of here. A nice hue change. I really want to see the later hue changes. Like, I'm guessing like a green color. Okay, let's go get these guys. Not quite there. We just need a lot more power. Click damage, of course. I'll get the fish upgrade in a minute, but click damage is big. Big, big, big. Especially for these bigger fish. Bam, bam, bam. It's not really click damage, by the way. This game is auto-click. So it's more like they're clicking damage with the auto-click system. I don't want to take credit for the clicks. It's not something I am doing. Oh, there's a lot of these, huh? 9,000 now for those. They really want to give you more fish every time you defeat fish. Keeps that pool nice and full. Here we go, here we go. I wonder what the last transition is. Probably like a red tone or something. Just an idea. I would imagine something like that for the very finale. Okay, so we didn't quite get a lot of money on that one. Maybe I'm grouping it a little bit too much. Let's go around and round and round to get everything we can. Get these guys, the big fish over here. Bam. Big fish, big fish. Oh, not quite. Okay, so we can do rare fish spawn chance. I'm actually going to take that one. That seems to make more sense. Bam. Let's do it. Now we have a lot more rare fish, so we can get a lot more money from them. Let's go, let's go. Back in a circle. There's like 5 together, 6 together. Much better quantities of fish that give a lot of money. As you can tell by how much outcome I get from that one mission. Okay, so we're gonna do another fish spawns or spawn fish on level up. I'm gonna do another fish spawns. I think that's a good one to have anyway. All right, here we go, here we go. A lot in the center to deal with first. I feel like the center's a little bit too controlled sometimes. I need a little bit more speed to be able to get more fish quickly, if that makes sense. You want to catch as many fish as possible as quickly as possible. Okay. That went pretty well, though. So we have click speed. Definitely doing that one. Unlock 50 upgrades achievements. Let's go. All right, we're doing much better with the click speed now. Moving these guys along. Bam, bam, bam. A whole army of fish. There's like 4 here. That was nice. 19,000 money. Let's do this one, actually. Fish multiplier. We'll get this. Don't you worry. We'll get it just eventually. Fish multiplier is always a good one to have anyway, because just more money. Like now we get $1,000 for each one of these guys. Big increase in value. Big increase in value. All right, let's go over here. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, here we go. So I'm not much of a developer anymore. Like there was a time I was learning game development, but I don't imagine an incremental game to be the most in-depth thing to develop. I could be completely wrong on that aspect of it. So let's see, 500,000. So I need to go down now. I need the $20,000 one. All right, so we need 20,000. Let's go. It's gonna take a minute, but we're gonna get there. Bam. Because we get about 1,000 for each one of these, so we just really need like 20 of these giant fish, and then we'll be there. Giant pool of them right here, and we are already at that 20,000 mark. So let's go and get this new fish, which is a lightning fish. Is that what that is? Lightning fish spawn chance. All right, so now it's 25,000 for the next. Great, I see the lightning fish over there. Let's see how this works. Probably gonna need more damage to be able to take them down quickly. First lightning damage, it looks like. Hopefully we did some pretty good, work with that. I gotta see what their value is too. Oh, they're worth quite a bit, actually. All right, and let's do lightning damage, 25. And pretty soon this is going to become the way to fish. It's just to hit all those lightning fish, and they'll take everybody out for me. 25 damage, huh? I hit for about 35 myself when I do crits. 20 damage other than that. Lightning fish are probably the way to go. Okay, so we can do chain lightning size, or I could do click damage. I'm gonna do click damage first. I just want to do as much damage as possible before we start investing in other avenues of doing that damage. Okay, lightning happening. Do some more lightning up here. Bam. All right, upgrades. What do we have? So we have click radius, money multiplier. Money multiplier is the way to go. I don't care about any of the other ones as much. Yes, I mean money, right? You got to get more money to be able to increase your stats. Boop, boop. Get these lightning fish to do their thing. There we go. And get as much value as I can out of these guys. That's pretty good. All right, so now we can do more lightning damage, or I could do lightning size. I kind of want both. I'm gonna do lightning damage first, lightning size secondary. Now the thing is, I want to increase the quantity of these fish too, because there's not a lot that spawn all the time. I want a lot more lightning fish to spawn, and they're not always in my path either if they do spawn. Okay. Let's do click radius is so good too though. I have to get click radius, of course, of course. It makes my attack radius so much better so that I can hit multiple targets and make multiple dollars more. Okay, let's go up here. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get these guys real quick. Oh, not enough time. That's okay. Chain lightning. Now we need 50,000 for everything else. We could do click damage, lightning size, and lightning damage. Those are all valuable to have anyway. Especially value that click damage, I gotta say. But the lightning damage is very helpful, nevertheless. Okay, let's get this guy. Because I can take out a lot of fishies just with the lightning alone. Okay, cool. Big money, and we're gonna do click damage here. Next. Alright, going through the whole cycle. Boom, boom, boom. Goodbye, fishies. I only got one of the lightning fish. That's not good. That didn't give me enough money for anything. Need more. More lightning fish to make it valuable. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Get all these money makers real quick. I don't really have any more lightning fish on the screen. Alright. A chain lightning damage. Or I could do... There's multiple lightning damage ones. Let's do a chain lightning size. I really wish I can increase the fish count for the lightning fish. I'm gonna do the damage for sure. Bump both those damage cycles up. Because then really the thing is you just have to concentrate on those fish to knock everything else out. Which will make it a lot more simplified. There's the spawn chance. Alright, so let's do damage. Damage again. There's another damage. My goodness. And then we're gonna do the spawn chance as well. Got him. Now it's this guy's turn. Now this one. And now your turn. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good damage. Okay, so let's go and increase the damage a little bit further. 65k is what we need next. $65k. There's one procced. And let's go over here and this way. And then the thing is, once we get 65k, we're really just going to be chasing lightning fish all the time because it's going to be like a dominant feature of this water. Bam, bam, bam. There's one. Let's go up here. Got him. Okay. I thought that one was going to disappear off my screen. But we got him. Oh, there they all are. Now we're in the 1,000 range. Perfect. Okay, so now we need 125k for money. I'm not sure where the next big move is here. 1 billion million. It looks like it's going to be the money here. 125k. All these lightning fish is crazy. And they think they could damage each other too and make things even more profitable. Because then they make it proc even more frequently. Bam, bam, bam. All right, that was pretty good money. Let's go ahead and get the increase immediately. Fish money multipliers a lot higher. Just like that. So we're still looking in K's here, like 100,000s. Money multipliers a lot higher, so this should work out pretty nicely. And then boom, get that one. Would be nice to have a higher radius as well for my fish taser. Keep going. Let's go. Let's start back here. We're just gonna go in a circle. Okay, let's start down at the bottom and up here. Boom. Should be able to get all these. Nope. I was hoping we'd be able to get one before. So click speed, damage, or I could do more damage. Oh, we're gonna do damage, and then we'll do the second damage down below. We're starting to link everything together. Starting to. It's just they all have so much different values for their start points. Boop, boop, boop. Get all these guys electrocuted. Let's go over here. And then up here. Not bad, not bad. Lightning damage increase. Yeah, that sounds great to me. Lightning plus water. Pretty crazy, honestly. You can just fish very effectively, I would say. Your fish might be a little cooked in the end. Just a little bit cooked. Did I just transition to the next transition? I never made it that far. Oh, wow. Okay, upgrade. So 175,000 for the next damage, and then we have click speed. Yeah, I said it the way it was meant to be said. Click speed. Big value here with the fish. Bam. And that should be a big whammy. Big whammy. I'm curious how crazy this game's gonna get in the future. Like I said, I read the Steam reviews, and someone said something about a couple hours long. There we got click speed, and then more fish spawn. Don't know what to think about those theories on Steam reviews, though. Doesn't really mean anything. Boom. Gonna get rid of all these fishies. Come here, buddies. Cool. All right. So we're going to do click speed, or we could do the fish quantity. I'm going to go ahead and do click speed first time. More crit chance for lightning crit chance. Nice. Got to get that for sure. Need those lightning orbs to crit all the other fish. Massive damage then. We're getting tons and tons of money at the end of the day. And there's a couple lightning fish over here. Bam. Done, done, done. Thank you. Fish. All right, so we have lightning crit and click critical damage. Click. It's been a while since we had click critical. That's going to get me to 195. That's pretty, 180 to 195. That's pretty good. Bep, 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 bep. Get him, get him, get him. my lightning should be a lot more potent right now. It's doing some pretty good damage, it seems like. Nice. Honestly, it seems about the same for the currency. Let's go again. Okay, this is a nice little group. 317,000, so we should be able to do... let's do lightning critical first. What is this one? Fish count increase, 350,000. We should be able to get that pretty quickly, actually. Click critical is going to be good too, because that's going to be able to take out the lightning fishes even quicker. And then their criticals are going to proc a little bit quicker that way. Some of these blues look very similar to the last blue. Alright, let's go see what we got. Click critical. 350,000 for the next one. Let's keep going. Nice. A lot of fish here lining up for us. I noticed that the lightning fish gets a little bit more pale. Like it starts changing colors. It's like a shadow too. You could just see the lightning effect on the shadow. All right, here we go. And still not quite there. We need to go again. Nice. That was a good hit. Here's a little group. Another little group. The groups are really the best way to do it. Upgrades. How we doing? We are just under by just a tad. Like a couple thousand under. We're at about 3,000. Should be able to get that on this turn here. Hopefully get enough. Hey, come on. 77 damage. Bam. Big hit there. Okay, cool. We have 500,000. We should be able to get this. Fish count. Lightning damage increase. Chain lightning and click damage increase. This is really kind of an infinite game, isn't it? Okay, this seems to be as far out as it zooms, but it could go up even further. These are all like a darker blue color. Very interesting. Bam. Right, we got a lot of lightning fish spawning in that we could take care of. Come here, lightning fish. Cool. 300,000. That's going to give me either click damage or lightning damage. I'm going to do the click damage first, because click is the first thing I do. Lightning is secondary. Quicker I can destroy them, the quicker we can proc the lightning strikes. Bam, bam, bam. Got quite a bit over here to deal with. Alright, so what do we got next? We didn't quite get the damage increase yet. We're getting very close to epic fish spawn. Kind of curious what an epic fish spawn's even like, but maybe they'll give you 1,000,000 each. It would make sense because things are pretty expensive in the later phases of this game. All right, we got a few over here that need to be dealt with. Bam, bam, bam. That was a lot of fish that just rolled in. Okay, cool. Big money. That's going to be chain lightning damage. Then we have the size to get next. The damage should annihilate a lot of these dudes. Yeah, even the other lightning fish are like, oof. That was a ouchie one. All right, looking good, looking good. Get a lot of these big fish. Do we have enough of that? No, that needs 400,000, so we do need one more level to be able to get that. All right, here we go. The ones on the outer perimeter seem to do like more of an arc inward, and then vice versa for the inner ones. Here we go. Bam. Cool. Let's see what we can do now with this. So we have the ability, the chain lightning size is a lot bigger, 21 now. That's going to hit pretty hard with that lightning. And then we have another chain over here for epic fish spawn. 500,000. Let's see what we can do with for 500,000. So these lightning strikes should be pretty intense now. Like room clearing intense, right? Because they do a lot of damage and they have a giant chain effect. Bam. Yeah, that did pretty decent. We're not quite there, but we're almost there. And then we have a little pool of these guys over here to deal with. Perfect, perfect. Epic fish is unlocked. It looks a little bit like a dolphin or a shark or something. Interesting. So click speed increase, click damage becomes 60. All right, cool. We still need to focus on the lightning strikes. Wow, those give a lot of money though. And then my lightning fish is really gonna help with the bringing them in, I guess, making it happen. Yeah, we definitely need to increase my click damage, make it hit a little bit harder for these guys. Bam. All right, click damage, click speed, click damage it is. Bam, bam, bam. Bring them all in. Got the epic fish coming right to me. I'm getting shocked in the water. Bam, bam, bam. Here's another one. Shocker fish. The shocking fish is doing it all right now. All right, click speed. We're gonna get that lightning damage up ASAP. More lightning fish currency. They just amounts would be great too. Bam. Let's finish off these ones on the bottom. Done. Couple here on the top. And they've been dealt with. Alright, we should have enough for our next upgrade, which is click radius. Then we have lightning damage and fish spawn. 800 for lightning damage, 800,000. That's not terrible anymore. As long as I can get a lot of these big fish. Which shouldn't be too impossible. Alright, we got 3 shockers here. 4 shockers. Shock them all. Great. And that got us 718. That's actually really close to our goal. I'm going to keep going as I want to get that goal for the damage more so than the fish spawn. The fish spawn's great too, but the damage would be more practical at the moment for getting currency and getting fish caught in my trap card. A lot of fish spawning in the middle there, Electric. Come here, buddies. Y'all are worth a lot. I'm gonna catch you. 1.3 million. Very good. Lightning damage, 100%. Let's go. A lot better now. We have a damage increase for lightning too. Just clears up the screen just a little bit. Every time I hit one of those lightning fish, it clears everything up a little bit. Wish I can lower their health a little bit, but I guess increasing my damage also works in turn, like kind of opposite style. Another fish. We could do both of these. This one's 500k, this one's 650. I'll take the 500k one first. Legendary fish is 3.5 million. It's kind of expensive, isn't it? But hey, we're starting to go in a circle. We're starting to go around and connect the lines a little bit more. So maybe we have an endpoint after all coming up. All right, let's go in a circle here. This lightning fish. The ones that go behind the screen are harder to hit. Let's get this one. Here we go. And I see that one. It now respawned. 1.4 million. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. So you are 3.5 million, and you are probably my next one to get, and then it goes out a little bit over here. Oh my gosh, this thing just goes on and on, doesn't it? All right, we're gonna get all this cleared out over here. Boop, boop, boop. Catch 10,000 fishes achievement. Perfect. 1.5 million. And we still can't get that fish because it's 3.5 million. I need another 2 million. So we're going to have to do a couple of these rounds to get that point, that far. And then we get the legendary fish, though. Whatever that does for us. Just probably a bunch of money, I'm assuming. Which is good. That's going to help me get through this a little bit quicker. Alright, and then over here on the side. 1 second. Not 10 seconds. 2.3 million. Let's go again. Come on, shocker fish. Shaka Khan. Alright, looking good. All these little guys here. Getting taken out. Whole clusters. Done. That's 3.1 million. Still not quite where I want it. We could get this here. Storm lightning damage. No, not yet. We'll worry about that when it's time to worry about that. Right now, I just want to get that legendary fish that's going to give me tons of money. And then we'll get the storm lightning damage. That's probably a good idea, actually. Storm or lightning, huh? It must be a new power of some type. We'll get that very soon. Once we get the currency to pay for it. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, cool. We should have enough now, and we're good. Let's get that legendary fish. Unlock legendary fish. Done. Got them unlocked, and I'm going to shock them. Going to shock them big time. I don't even know if I caught any of them yet, but we'll find out. I think it's these fish right here. Yeah, 6 grand. All right. So we caught 3 of them. They're like an exoskeleton fish, and they did give me some pretty good money, decent money. Not anywhere near what we need though for success here. So 1 million gets me that guy. We probably need to get 1 million for that money increase, currency increase. So let's go get 1 million real quick. Oh man, if only you could say that sentence in real life. Let's just go get 1 million real quick. That'd be amazing to be able to say. Bam, bam, bam. I'm sure I'm getting some of the fish. I just shouldn't be focusing only on that. I need to focus on the lightning fish alone. Like, the lightning fish is what's doing a lot of damage for me. It's basically another way of fishing. It's like fishing with tools. Here we go. Yeah, so we only got 1 of those, but that's okay. We don't need much more. Let's go and get the currency upgrade. What else does it give me? Fish spawn chance. Oh, epic fish spawn chance. Wow, 1 point something million. Critical, and then we got critical damage again. All right, I really want this though. 2.5 million. The storm damage seems pretty interesting. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going to get all these shockers. More currency too. It's gonna be great. Whatever I can get with it. Bam. A bunch of electric shocks. Another one. Okay, another fish over here. And we have 1.9 million. That's pretty good. Not quite where I needed to be, but let's go again and we'll be able to get it this time for sure. Pretty sure we'll be able to get, like, it's only a couple 100,000 if we're getting millions per each turn. We should be fine. Should be. All right, we're doing good. Let's go and get these little shockers over here. Another shocker. Come here, shocker fish. Done. Okay, 2.6, and that gives me enough for the storm damage. Click damage increase 3.5 million. Okay, let's just keep going. So now we have storm damage, whatever that does. Is it just damage in general? I don't really understand. Unless it's just an increase to the lightning fish damage. Because I don't see any storms playing out here. Bam. More lightning fish. 1.2 million. Nice. Okay, it says currently 30. Critical click. And we have... Let's do epic fish spawn chance. The more of those that appear, the more likely we are to kill them and, you know, make some big money from it. Alright, let's go, let's go. Bam. I'm not soloing out any targets. I'm just gonna try to hit them all with my lightning. That's all we can do. got one. We're at 80,000. Critical click damage. Critical damage. Let's go with click chance first. More chances for criticals seems more proficient than the damage itself. Bam, bam, bam. Doing a lot of crits. Let's get these guys in the middle. I don't see any shock fish, so we'll just keep at it. Alright, we got 3 of them. Nice. Gonna get that critical damage here. Click radius. There's a lot of upgrades I have for us here. Critical city. Get these guys over here. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. And a couple on this side. Cool. 1.7 million. Not bad. Now we can do click radius, and there's a stormfish chance. I actually want stormfish. I want the stormfish more than the click radius. I don't know what the stormfish is, but that's kind of cool. Is that it? That might be the stormfish. Nope. Okay, we got a lot of lightning fish though. I don't see any stormfish yet. But then again, I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't even see it on the menu here. The menu. All right, going on, moving on. I like that this game looks like it supports controllers as well. If you want to just like casually relax and play this on the couch. I'm not sure how that would work since the precision of moving a mouse is kind of nice. Is that the stormfish? Whoa. That was a stormfish. That was cool. Now we see what a stormfish looks like. 32k. Storm lightning damage. Crit damage. Click radius. Let's do lightning crit. I see some money that we can increase the value of. That's gonna be huge. All right, so I did a couple rounds with the video, kind of paused for a second there. But we are making some progress with the stormfish. The stormfish is pretty cool. It does some pretty good electrical damage. So right now I have it kind of increased a little bit. I just did one increase on the damage it does. So it kind of can clear the screen if I get it high enough. It seems to damage everything on the screen. So it might be even better than the electrical fish I have now. So click damage, or I could do storm damage. I'm gonna do more storm damage. I'll do the click damage next. I just want to get more storm damage because I really enjoy that. I think it's kind of fun. But click damage will proc it more frequently. So I need to do click damage too. Oh, there he is. Bam. There we go. And it is procced. Very good. We're making a lot more money with that fish. I want to get a bunch of those fishes though. Not just the 1% once in a while version of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that click damage. I do want to get this 2 storm cycles. It gives me... Oh, there's another click damage here too. 3.5 million. Okay. It'll give me 2 cycles of storms instead of just 1 every time we use it. So more likely to clear the map from the fish. Come on, you're gonna appear here, buddy. You have a 1% chance you can do it. Oh, there he is. Okay. Big damage, big damage. I need to increase the chances of him spawning because he's very powerful. All right, so we're gonna do. We don't have enough of that. Let's go and do the 2 cycles. See how the double cycle of storms work. I'm gonna get enough to do more click damage too as soon as possible. I want to be able to just get the lightning in like one shot rather than multiple clicks. Here he is. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We are Thor now. A poor fish. Just trying to live his life, you know what I mean? Alright, so storm damage could be increased further. We could do critical. Let's go ahead and increase the storm damage even more. When that thing hits, I want it to do massive damage. Here it is. Nice. Hopefully it procs more frequently. Like I want the fish to spawn more frequently, I should say. Here he is. Right at the end there. Nice. That should help a lot. Oh, we got to another deep shade of purple. I don't think I've been that far with it before. 4.8 million. Let's go and get that damage increase and then unlock 100 upgrades. We can now do the click upgrade. It's going to be big. Click critical. Okay, so now we're almost... not quite one-shotting them, but close. Okay, come on, come on. Give me more stormfish. I want to increase it to like a 5% instead of a 1. It's my favorite fish to have now. Bam. Again. Oh, right at the end. Nice. I like that it's still calculated. All right, let's go and get that. And what's next on the agenda? So we finished off this side. Now we have billions over here, millions over here. Is that the goal? So I guess we're going for the turtle for 15 million, or I'm going for 5 million for, yeah, broad fat fish. So we're going with 5 million. Got it. Then we'll get the turtle later, which opens up the whole top of the map. Cool. Done. I wonder what other elements are gonna be for the fish, or if it's just gonna be straight up lightning all the time. Alright, I don't see the stormfish. Keeping an eye out. There he is. Gotta get him every single time he spawns. Gotta get that stormfish. Alright, well now we are capable of getting this broad fish. It's a bigger orange fish, it looks like. Okay, let's go see what they look like. I don't really see it on the thing yet. Maybe they're not spawned in. Oh, there it is. Huge fish. Probably pretty valuable too, I'm guessing. We'll see at the end screen. Gonna get this guy. Boom. Did he just spawn a bunch of little fish? Interesting. Another broadfish. I don't see any stormfish, or I would go for that first. I mean, they're not the most valuable. Broadfish child level, or oh, okay, interesting. So they have children. Those are the things that did spawn. Makes sense. Which then I can hit those with the lightning. Gotta see how much the broadfish child stuff is. Big hit there. Okay. Oh, they're pretty valuable. Okay. Wait, is that? Yeah, it's this, right? They're pretty valuable. All right, and just increase the money multiplier and go again. They're the purple fish. Alright, we're gonna keep going, look for that stormfish. I don't see it spawning at all. I think the broadfish might have taken its little spawn bracket thing. I can speak. Alright, well, we got a couple million from that. Not quite enough to do any upgrades to level 2, or we can do click radius. Splash damage? Oh. Splash damage, huh? Storm damage, too. We can increase the storm damage. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So maybe they can help me, kind of like a bomb or something. Where are the lightning fish? The storm fishes. Where are they at? Here, let's just go and get that guy. Oh, look at the proximity. You see it? Like, you can see a little proximity meter. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Of all times. Alright, so we can do child level, splash damage, click radius. Let's go ahead and get the child level. We'll go in order here. An eye out for my stormfish again. I don't even see any broadfish yet. Okay, stormfish on the mark. Bam, here's a broadfish. Alright, and let's hit this guy up. Oop. Nice. Right at the end, got a big hit. Alright, so we can do splash damage, click radius. I'm gonna do click radius first. I'll do splash damage next. Click radius is huge for my mouse cursor. Be able to hit more targets all at the same time here. Bam, bam, bam. It looks like the fish that spawn from the broadfish is a strange variety. Like, okay, here we are with the bigger fish now. All right, let's go again. Bam. Keep an eye out for that stormfish. Gonna be here. It's gonna be here. Turtles are probably similar to those, I'm guessing. Hit the lightnings. Done. Alright, no special fish that time, but we have damage, splash damage. Whatever that's gonna do for me, we have it. Just the proximity around it. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, I guess. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe I get all those fish for like free if I get the splash damage high enough. I haven't really been seeing the stormfish as much. That's not good. I want more stormfish. Bam, bam. There he is. Oh, right at the end too. Lame. All right, let's get that thing leveled up. Alright guys, I've been playing this for a while and I unlocked all the broadfish stuff down here, which is great, but it looks like this is just going to keep expanding. We have a turtle spawn chance, and we have lightning damage. So I think for now, just because I am kind of at a time, I'm going to end it here, and I might continue this in the future, but I hope you guys are all enjoying. Yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think about this incremental fishing game. and I'll see you all very soon. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video too. We just go ahead and get through this. By the way, this guy does splash damage, so if you hit him, you hit everything around him. So that's pretty good. What I might do is I might record the rest of this and just kind of put it together as one video in the future. But for now, I need a break. So let's get through here. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get this done. And then the stormfish. I want to get more stormfish for sure. They're kind of overpowered, honestly. If we were to get more, it would be great. All right, let's go and get the broad fish splash radius. And I think, yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll probably pick this up later. But thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Hey guys, I'm back to incremental fishing. So we are actually pretty close to the end of this, I feel like, because there's not many more upgrade trees. And I looked on my achievements. There's only 2 more achievements to get. So we're going to push through, and I'll just compile the video into one. Thanks for sticking with me, y'all. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. All right, let's go and get these guys. The fish are pretty good, the big fish, because they have like a area effect when you hit them. All right, here we go. We got all this done. I finished all this, and now we have a bigger chance for legendaries. So now we need to mess around with the turtle section, it looks like. Get the turtles unlocked. 15 million for turtle. Do we could do click speed, or we could do click damage? We're gonna do damage. Turtle damage. Do turtles help me, or are they enemies? I don't really know. Oh, they spin around. They're like little boomerang things. That's funny. All right, let's get through this little section. Get the electric fish too. Turtles are pretty funny. I didn't really want to hurt them, so that makes sense that they just kind of fling around the map in a funny way. There we go. All right, so let's get through here. Got no more stormfish. I don't see any stormfish. And we got this guy who's going to help a lot. I want them to have more durability so they can, you know, hit these guys more. Now here we go, 22 million. And that gives me the ability to do click speed. So we can do turtle count +2, or we can do turtle damage, which would be nice too. All right, so we are going to continue for now. Boom, start clicking, thank you. Throw the turtle across the screen. Turtle shell power. And we got stormfish over here. Perfect. Hit that guy. Hit this one, we're good to go. We're getting a lot more powerful now, so that's good. Another stormfish. Love my stormfish. They are fantastic, fantastic. Done, 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 done. Another one of you, another one of you. Nice. It's coming together nicely. We get a lot more done these days than we did in the old times. All right, 35 million. Very good. So we can get more money, 1,000. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then there's a whole another storm cycle thing up here. More storm cycles for my stormfish. That's pretty crazy. I want to get more stormfish as well. That'd be cool. Multiple stormfish on the screen. All right, let's get this guy done. At first, I didn't really like the big fish that much, but now that I have him upgraded, it's actually a pretty good fish. Look, we're already at the dark screen. The dark screen, which, you know, just shades everything, makes it all dark and hard to see. All right, let's get this guy. Get the stormfish here. A lot more stormfishes now that we are a little bit higher along, further along here. So let's increase the turtle damage. I'm gonna get to the storm cloud soon. I would love to have more storm frequency, but I want to get the turtle damage increased because I want to be lunging those things around the screen a lot. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get this done. Get the turtles to be an excellent little addition to my party here. All right. Apparently we had a storm somewhere that we had to trigger. Bam, bam, bam. And then another one. Boom. There's a little turtle that we're going to launch as well. Another one. 2 on the screen. All right, what do we have? We're going to do turtle count +1. So I guess it's going to increase the amount of turtles we could do at a time. But now that we got their damage up too, so it should be pretty good. We got 3 turtles shooting around. Nice. And a stormfish. Alright, now we just need to get that stormfish upgraded. So it does 3 cycles instead of 2, right? 3 cycles. That'd be pretty nice to have. Just toast the whole screen with lightning here. Oh, there's a turtle. Just chilling. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get that guy too. Alright. Storm City. Oh, here we go. Alright, 67.2 million. Storm cycle +1. Storm damage increased. Oh boy. Alright. And then we're gonna get more turtles soon, it looks like. If there's a turtle plus icon that we can get. Which is going to help a lot with my stuff. 3 cycles of storms. That's pretty crazy. And then more damage with it too, with each cycle. Just need more of those fish to spawn, however we do that, which may be one of the final upgrades we get in this game. Okay. Pushing through, pushing through. Go ahead and get this guy real quick. Done. Alright, 44 million. Not as high. Fish count is higher. Turtle damage is higher. Or we do bonus turtles. Let's do bonus turtles for now. Bonus turtles is nice. Give me multiple turtles. We can have 5 on the screen. Bam, 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 bam. I don't even see a single turtle. Oh, they're going. They're going. Apparently I hit them without knowing. Here's another one of these. Any turtles I can shoot around? Not really. That's fair. There's one. When it becomes very dark on the screen, it's hard to see if the turtles are there or not. Okay. So we're gonna do another quantity, turtle speed, or let's go and get the fish count increased. Looks like there's something to the left we can do too. Then we need to get billions of dollars to really make an impact here. Alright, come on. Got turtles launching everywhere. Their speed increase might be a good thing. There's another turtle storm. Not turtle, but just a storm in general. Where's the bounce guys? I don't see any more bounce guys. There they are. Perfect, perfect. Let's go see if we can get a upgrade. So turtle damage increase. We're gonna do a number of bounces. Let's go and get this and this done. Start to link these things together a little bit. Turtle damage. Turtle power. It's kind of funny, honestly. I mean, I hope we're not being mean to these poor turtles. They're just kind of chilling here, and then we're over here kicking them around and stuff. Not very polite, to be honest. Here we go, another one of these. We're making a lot of money from it. Making a lot of money from it. Come on. Perfect. Alright, so Mega Storm. Okay. That sounds pretty epic. Mega Storm. Whatever that's gonna do. Can't wait to find out. Maybe that's how I get the billions of dollars in this game, is with a Mega Storm. Because at some point I'm gonna need a lot of currency to get the last few upgrades. There we go. Looking good, looking good. We got the turtles with the bounce, a lot of damage. I don't really see a lot of turtles spawning, but you know, they exist. Here we are with turtle bounces, and then we have turtle count. And we're gonna do Mega Storm. I'm gonna, of course, do Mega Storm. This sounds interesting. Not sure how that even procs into effect here. If it's something that just happens. Or if we need to hit the storm guy for it. Stormfish. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay, that was the mega storm. So it is the stormfish, I think. At least it looked like I hit the stormfish to proc that insanity. Nice. It gave me a lot of money too. Turtle count becomes 3. Let's go ahead and get it. Oh, more money that way. Perfect. Get the turtles. Get them right into effect. Go turtles, go turtles, go. Need more turtle bounces. Here we go. Mega storm. Alright, good, good, good. Surprised it hasn't hit the... Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, I'm surprised it hasn't hit the shadow mode yet. And shadow mode's like the final mode in my opinion. It looks like the final mode. Let's go. Sometimes even the normal lightning becomes that color for the mega storm. Okay, so we're gonna do turtle bounces. We're gonna say for 150 to get 4,000 more money. Oh my gosh, 55 million for that. All right, this one makes sense. They both make sense in their own way. It's going to really help the money amplification. And that is going to help me get $1 billion a lot easier once I get those things done. Let's go and take out these dudes. More of these lightning fish. Lightning fish was one of the best moves ever. So was this bounce guy. It was a good move too. Honestly, the upgrades have been pretty nice in this game overall. A lot of good upgrades happening. And more bounce fish. Oh, right at the end. All right, let's go and get this one, which is going to amplify my income by a lot. 2,000 more. So that's a pretty big percent, honestly. All right, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go with the bounce on this guy. Turtle. Turtle, they're already in the shadow. They're ready. Get the storm guy going here. I saw him. Bam, bam, bam. These poor fish, man. I mean, they're just like, what are we doing here? One hit destroys that bounce, dude, so doesn't do a ton otherwise. All right, let's go and get the click damage, storm damage, chain lightning strike. Man, that's going to be good. All those are good upgrades. Click damage is a huge one, though. Lets me just tear through this place. Another one. Another storm. There we go. And then there's another one of you. Click damage in that guy. Storm time, baby. I'm gonna get that storm power much higher damage on it. Nice. All right, so storm damage to 90. That is huge, actually. A lot more. Like from 65 to 90. That's what, 3%, 4% increase. Pretty big. Pretty big increase on power. Already in the shadow realm. Just like that. Just need to get my storm powers procced more often. There we go. That's probably going to get me a lot of money right there from the storm powers. Bam, 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 bam. Done. Okay, done with that one. And big money already from it. Turtle speed, turtle damage. I think actually The broadfish splash is pretty good. I'll take that. More splash damage from them. They don't last very long in the, you know, against my current damage. But more splash from them is good. Equal out all of the damage here. Bam, bam, bam. Do I have any more broad fish or... Here we go. Here's a broad fish. Just immediately kills a bunch. Let's get that guy. Huge damage, huge damage. Bam. Alright, we're good. We're good on that. More of these guys. Perfect. That did 145 million. Chain size could be bigger, I guess. Spawn their fish. Turtle speed. Turtle spawn chance. Yeah, let's do chain size for now. There's a lot of good upgrades there, though. I do want to get that money increase, which is 150 million, but we should be able to get that pretty soon. Maybe a couple rounds. Just maybe. Shouldn't be too far away to get it. Alright, here we go. And get the guy right there. Upgrades, please. What do we have? We have our money. Let's get that. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Let's get back into it. So we should be making a ton of money this time around. Tons of money. And that should make it a lot easier to get all these upgrades that we need. Wouldn't mind more stormfish. If possible, to spawn them. Oh yeah, we're gonna get the broadfish. The broadfish. Is it broad or is it brood? I don't know. I think it's broad. It's double O though. Bam, bam, bam. That guy's dead. Equal it out, equal it out. There we go. 193. That's very good. Child level +1, or we could do crit chance lightning. All right, so I'm gonna stick over on this side first. So let's go ahead and get the turtle damage increase, get the turtle speed increase, get those two first. I'll finish off this side and then I'll worry about the other one. Get the turtles to proc a little bit more damage. Boom, boom, boom. Clear this puppy out. I'm gonna do the turtle spawn rate too. It's another big one to have. Increase that spawn percentage a little bit. And more turtles, more lightning. Let's go ahead and get that upgrade. So turtle spawn chance here. And then we have legendary fish spawn chance and click speed. I'm gonna spawn another fish. That's pretty good. All right, let's go make some money. And we have some lightning. Got ourselves a stormfish right away. Very good. Any more turtles? Yeah, I mean, turtles are in orbit. They're doing their thing. I don't mind increasing it, having them do a ton of damage. They're already doing pretty good themselves. More lightning. Bam, bam, bam. And turtle spawn rate is much better now. Turtle. A lot better. Just spawn all those suckers in. Alright, what do we have? So we can do the legendary fish spawn rates. Let's do it. It's going to do click radius. I'll come back for click speed in just a moment. But first, I'm going to clear this puppy out. Get those turtles in proximity. Get them moving. It's vital to have turtles in doing their thing. Apparently, I hit a fish. The stormfish was somewhere in here. Hard to see sometimes where the stormfish is. Thing is, you can still hit them even if you can't see them. Boom. Sometimes the turtles proc other turtles. I feel like they'll hit another turtle. It's gonna make it happen. All right, cool. Upgrades. What do we have? We got our last one here, which is click speed. And now everything is going to be in this bracket over here. And then we have our 1 billion bracket. So there's probably quite a bit in this little section. Let's see how we're looking. I think we're very close to a finale here. Some type of a finale. Okay, I got those guys all in orbit. Boom, boom, boom. Get you all going too. And bam. Any more stormfish for me? Doesn't look like it, not really. Oh, there's one. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you. That was a pretty big chunk of, you know, cash there. Broadfish, child level, or we could do critical with lightning. I'm gonna do the crits. I'm gonna do the broadfish too. Turtle damage, storm lightning damage. That makes a lot of sense. I want storm lightning damage. Storm lightning damage would be huge. It's like my biggest way to clear up the screen. One day they're gonna give me a way to spawn more of those fish too. The stormfish. As soon as that happens, it'll be much better. Much more efficient as well. Alright, here we go. Get these guys destroyed. Bam, that one's gonna clear it up. Nice. Oh, done. Alright, what do we have for our upgrades? Turtle damage. I'm gonna do the critical. More turtle damage. Turtles are really utilized in this game, I guess you'd say. They really give you a lot of increases for turtle damage. Alright, there's a big damage, big flash of light. More turtles. Okay, we're doing good. Bam, big damage there too. All right, that was a pretty big amount of money that we got at the end. 405 million. Very good. So everything costs 250 million now too, except for that, which cost billions. So we're gonna do storm lightning damage. Makes a lot of sense. And we'll get the turtle upgrades next. Bam, 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 bam. So every round pretty much gives me one upgrade, which is good. It's nice for in 30 seconds to be able to get that many millions of dollars. The poor fish though that have to endure it. They're like, stop, just stop fishing. You're good, man. You're right. I am good. Some more storm damage. The storm damage still doesn't seem like enough to clear the screen. It does pretty good, but not a full clear. 462. So we're gonna do turtle damage. There's gonna be storm damage, of course. There should be more money at some point. Because I feel like to get to that billion range, we're gonna need more money. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Okay, that was pretty good. There's one in the middle. Okay. Oh, storm. Turtles in action there at the end. Nice. All right, so I do want to get this. Lightning damage becomes pretty insane. Let's go and get the storm damage first. All right, and we're gonna save towards that lightning damage. Cost $1 billion though. I don't know. That would be a few rounds, honestly, to be able to get that far along. Okay, come on. Boom, done. Clear these guys out of here. And some turtles too. Fire some turtles at them. And another stormfish. Love it, love it. Alright, 527. I'm gonna get all these upgrades and then we'll start concentrating on that. Alright, so we're gonna do our we have a money multiplier. I did all the turtle upgrades here and everything else. And that links us over to the last section, which is 1 billion. Yeah, that's the last area. Let's go and get $1 billion, I guess. No big deal, right? $1 billion. What ifs? I'm just kidding. It's that big amount of money, man. Okay, let's get all these turtles in action. A lot of lightning happening here on the screen. We got lightning everywhere. Lightning, lightning. So what this is going to do, our 1 billion, is increase our lightning damage, which is going to be amazing. Even more lightning damage. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's get this guy. Get him with the big whammy here. Our lightning damage is from all these fish with the lightning. I don't know if it affects the storm or not, but it affects the fish with the lightning icon. All right, upgrade. Do we have enough? Not quite. Let's go again. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be a big amount of damage here. Bam, 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 bam. Let's get these guys. Done, 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 done. A lot of little lightning fish to be using to our advantage. There we go. Big whammy. And another little... You know, I really like the fish that have the AoE that spreads from my damage. That's pretty good. Done. 1.7 billion from that turn. Nice. All right. So we have whatever upgrades are in this. So we have broadfish splash damage. We have turtle damage. They're all billions now. Everything costs billions. So we're going to need to increase my currency any way that I can. At least now my lightning damage is a little bit higher, right? So we should be able to do a little bit more damage with that as well. Okay, let's go, let's go. Sometimes it looks like there's a giant monster over there, but there's not. I don't think there is. Watch, there'll be like a boss fight and there's a huge fish at the very end, like a giant shark or something. That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, 6 seconds, 6 seconds. Let's do what we can. Get this done. Oh, there we go. 1.6 billion. Turtle damage or broad splash. Let's go and get the broad splash. I do like the turtle damage too, though. All right, let's get this thing. Bam, 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 bam. But the broad splash is kind of cool to equalize the damage. It does a pretty big area effect of damage. Like that. Done. And I think those proc a little bit more frequently. I don't know, maybe the turtles actually are more often. Do that guy again. Here we go. I don't feel like I see the turtles as often, but you see them once in a while. Okay, and we should be good. Yeah, all right. 1 billion. That's not quite enough to get the next upgrade. Let's go again. I really need more money, man. More income. More hard cash. But it is what it is. If we have to do a couple rounds for each upgrade, that's how it's gonna be. Not much we could do to change that. Sometimes we get like more over 1 billion, and sometimes we get right at 1 billion. It just depends. But I'm going to get the turtle damage next. That might help me quite a bit because we do have the turtles shoot pretty often when we're able to launch them. Just have them hit hard and destroy some fools in our way. Upgrades 1.9 billion. That's pretty good in that time. But I mean, I was holding money too. Click damage. Is that my last upgrade? All right, let's see what happens. It might unlock something else. I don't really know yet. Okay, pretty crazy turtle damage right now. Let's get this all equalized. Turtle. A lot of screen flashes, guys. A lot of screen flashes in this game. Tons of screen flashes. At least now we have all the cool effects and everything too. Like in the trailers of the game. There we go, another turtle. And done. Upgrade, please. And we have this. It's 5 billion. We have quite a bit to get in order to get that 5 billion. Already back into that dark mode. Windows dark mode theme. Okay. We get there pretty quick now. I remember it was kind of hard to do transitions earlier on, but now it's a little bit more simple. All right, here we go. Take all these guys out. We need billions, guys. We need billions. Billions of dollars. It might take like 4 waves to be able to get there. But we'll be able to get there very soon. Bam, bam, bam. And 2.4 billion now. We need to go again. We need 5 billion exactly for my last damage increase, which, being a damage increase, if that's the final upgrade, that's a little bit silly for damage increase. Okay, let's go, let's go. But it should be a pretty big damage increase for that much money. I mean, 5 billion. Like one shot everything kind of deal. Bam, bam, bam. Hopefully it doesn't get too grindy here in the final moments. All right, upgrade. We have... How much does it do? Oh, wow. It really gives us a lot of damage. Let's get that thing. Tons of damage. Pretty much over double, right? Like, it looked like it was over double. So we'll be able to one-shot pretty much anything. Okay, we're doing good here. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete all the games I play. Some of these require a lot of time, and I'm usually pretty busy throughout the week. I'm trying my best to record full game progress, but you know, when it's not full-time income, it's a little difficult. So hopefully at some point YouTube becomes that full-time. Okay, let's go again because we didn't have enough. But I get very, very busy at work, so I can't really record all during the week, and especially not like a 3-hour video most of the days. All right, here we go. Clear this puppy out. All right, you guys are going to bounce off the turtle thing, the weird fish thing. There we go. Flashing light warning, guys. Flashing light warning. There, I thought I saw a stormfish over there for a second. Let's get these turtles launched. All right, cool. 5.3 billion. Here we are. Let's see what this does. Final step, unlock all upgrades. Now what? I mean, now what do I do? I won, right? Do I have to hit a certain... Do I have to fill that last bar after the darkness? No way. I gotta fill this last bar probably to win. Okay, let's get this fish. Let's get this thing. It's almost full. We filled the bar. Incremental Fishing, made by Boris Swimdog Studio. Cool, man. Complete the game. Did I get all the achievements? I'm gonna take a look right now. Let's see if we got them all. So check it out, everyone. Check it out. 100%. We got all the achievements in it. Sweet. Amazing Fisherman. Complete the game. 52.3 players. Wow, actually, it's higher percentage than I thought. Maybe not a lot of people own this game yet. All right, cool, man. A lot of people actually played this game all the way through, so must be a lot of incremental fans that played this. A lot of fans. Okay, but that was Incremental Fishing. That was the full game, all achievements. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and check out the game for yourself. And I'll see you all very soon for the next video. Bye-bye.